College of Osmania University, UCCBM. The main objective of conducting this program is to help you to adjust with the environment and to access what are the facilities are available in the department. And many of the students who have come from the rural background, you have been joined in this prestigious university and the Department of Commerce. You have to feel proud of yourself. So give a big hand for yourself. The induction program is designed to make you to feel comfortable, sensitizing towards exploring your academic interests and activities, reducing the competition and making you work for excellency, develop bonding with yourself, building relationship with the teachers and the other members in the college. So, on this occasion, it's my privilege to invite Professor M. Gangadhar, Head Department of Commerce, onto the dais. Professor M. Gangadhar is a distinguished professor in the Commerce and currently serves as the Head Department of Commerce at Osmania University, Hyderabad, with over 27 years of rich teaching experiences. He also worked as the Dean Faculty of Commerce, Osmania University, and also Vice Principal, PG College, Secunderabad, Nizam College, Koti Women's College. I welcome you, sir. Now it's my pleasure to invite Professor K. Krishna Chaitanya, Chairman, Board of Studies, onto the dais. Professor K. Krishna Chaitanya, Distinguished Professor of Commerce, currently serves as the Chairman, Board of Studies in the Commerce at Osmania University, with over 27 years of teaching experience. He also worked as the Head Department of Commerce, Women's College, Koti. He is also a member for many committees, Osmania University. He is also governing body for many colleges. I welcome you, sir. It's my pleasure to invite Professor A. Patrick, PRO of Osmania University, to come on to the desk. Sir is a distinguished professor in the Department of Commerce. He is having an experience of 26 years. He has been member for many committees, but is also a governing body member for many colleges. It's my privilege to invite Professor Indrakanti Shekhar, Academic Coordinator of Department of Commerce, onto the dais. Professor Indrakanti Shekhar, sir, is having a rich experience of 27 years. He has been having a number of publications and also been a member for many committees at Osmania University. I welcome you, sir.
Center. Madam.
Now I request that Department of Commerce to give a welcome address. Now all of us join for the lighting of the lamp.
ये बताने मुझे ये बांध देती थी सभी लोगों का आओ 9 to 8 कॉलेज मतलब थोड़े टाइम पे सारा पेपर पकड़ा है ना मुसलमान
Shortly, Our honorable registrars will join with us. Now I request our head Department of Commerce, Professor Bernadette, to do a welcome address.
Good morning, everybody. Morning, say good morning. Welcome you all. Our chief guest, little bit, they have he is busy with us, other meetings, he will come and join the latter. And on the dais, respected POS, Professor Krishna Chaitanya, and Youth Welfare Officer, and become a new faculty of commerce, and coordinator of this organizer, Professor Kavita Ma'am, and academic coordinator, Professor Indra Sheeter, and Professor Patrick PRO, Osmania University is becoming BOS shortly, and first year students and second year students also we have. And it is a historical, it is a big Osmania University. So 1917, it's a royal charter, started Osmania University. It's a great seventh number of in the country, oldest university. And your studying here means not a joke, but you are a competitors. You got a seat here means you are the highest number. So you are a good number. You got to the marks or ranks. So not only for the Indian, South Indians in third place of the oldest university, Osmania University. And if the commerce was established in 1943, it was the College of Arts and Science. Later that, 1975, and the business management and commerce were separate, independent unity of this college, and the both departments, namely commerce department and management, and not only for the Osmania University, jurisdictions 450 colleges above and UG levels and PG levels also. And it's a education of the commerce is a lot of opportunities and the prospect of jobs high levels like including taxation, marketing, business management, finance, entrepreneurs, whatever you can choose. And it is a good point of the commerce. And its induction program is intention for the you must be learn to the culture, process, policies, and environment adjustment of this. And you came from the different places of Telangana, and you cannot adjust because of here. You learn something about here. Don't waste of your time. Mentors you can use. You can read to the more books. You can gain to the knowledge after income. You will go to the outside and better than before in your income. And a lot of opportunities you have. You can get to the government sector, in private sector, and a lot of opportunities in the industries also. There are accountant, taxation, banking, finance, marketing, whatever you can take, you can choose. Many opportunities are there. You can choose, and this one, very excellent. And not only for rural area also, the students are studying to the commerce, so equal to the engineering students. And 8,000 or 2 lakhs people are taking to this our admissions for through those. So you can imagine to the importance of the commerce. So lot of opportunities, and here not only for that, all sectors you can go. Not only for here, all sectors are available for these opportunities. Don't waste of your time. So you can must be utilized to, and you can alumni your friends. You can make it friendship, how to talk with and mentor, or you can adjust anywhere, and your friends also you make it good friends. It will reduce to your bad friendship, and you can utilize properly time, and you are after that income. And many people, see last time 35 members they got the government jobs. They are 35 degree lecturers, junior lecturers, not only for that, school assistants also. And recently Deloitte, the 11 members are selected for month, and the package of 7 lakhs 60 per annum means 80,000, 70,000 they are getting. So good opportunities we have. And the latter one is also some after that you can do to the simultaneously, but after income also you can go by you can take a MBA also you can do good opportunities both we have income and MBA, lot of chances you are getting. So this is a few words you can learn properly, you can utilize, First, you learn culture, environment, you can adjust. And this is a few words from my side. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Professor K. Krishna Chaitanya, Chairman Board of Service, to address the gathering.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, madam, for your introduction and good words for all the teachers and for me also. Yeah. Professor M. Gangadhar, Department of Commerce, and Professor Indra Shekhar, Professor Kavita Devi, Program Coordinator, and Professor Patrick, PRO, Osmania University, and all my dear students. Okay. First, I welcome you all to this prestigious institution, Osmania University Department of Commerce. And I congratulate you all to get the seat in Osmania University Commerce College. Really, it's a dream to so many students in rural areas. So many. Okay, while you are joining into degree first year, right from then you will be thinking, talking, discussing with your friends to get seat in their campus. Am I right? I think it's right. So, really, you are lucky. Of course, the University College of Commerce, Commerce and Business Management, what you say, would be a platform for you people to decide your destiny for future. I strongly believe. Because all the candidates who are there on the platform here, theirs, most of them are from this college, I think. So of course, Patrick from PGC, of course, my point is to say, very good opportunities, very good chances are there for you to get in future, because if you are planning for future education or PhD education, definitely you should go for a supervisor, right? So all your teachers are supervisors, really. So definitely will help you, definitely will guide you. So it's an opportunity to have the teachers like in Commerce College, right? Yeah. So as you are joining the college, one or two points I would like to tell you. See, compared to other colleges, you have good facilities in this college. As a starting student or induction program, it is. You will find good library in the college, because library is the main aspect of the college, because we will be going on inspections and all, we will be towards an institute for library only, right? So, very good library you have in the college. You better spend your time in the library if you are getting free time. I don't think that you have free time, because continuously no classes, no teacher takes time without class, definitely you will be in the classrooms only from during your class times. So, after the class times, you better be in the library, you can learn things a lot. Because if there is a discussion outside of the Commerce College, common students do not know the general knowledge. Really. If a history students definitely will be competing for UPSC and UPSC and TSPSC authorities, these days better is a good competitive commerce students, because commerce students knows only commerce, what they say is. But commerce only a little part of commerce only is there in the competition, but main part of goal or syllabus covered by history, because general studies also for history also for history, that is the problem. But history is a common paper law. I don't think that you must go through historical history subjects to learn them general science, right? GK, general knowledge, right? Even though you are from commerce, arts and other course, arts and engineering course, also you must know GK. Okay, so you have to improve your GK, your general knowledge on your own only. Don't expect that you should be from a BA candidate, right? So try to improve because as you join in the course, see is within short period or 2 years really, just to say like this, 1 year will be finished. Twice are doing like this, 2 years are over. Now you have to think that what you have done during your 2 years of period, right? So you must have a target or a goal for your future from today onwards only. You start planning, you prepare a plan for 2 years. Of course, as you are going through your classroom work and at the same time you should see the competition jobs also, competition examinations also, right? So you will be thinking that no, after 2 years only you will see, after 2 years your age will be increased definitely, right? So you will be on the road if you are not planning properly. Okay, because you are just starting your PG, definitely you should have a plan for your future, right? And definitely the first and the foremost target should be JRF. I always advise my students JRF. At least if you are getting JRF after completion of your PG course, definitely you will be satisfied, right? Of course, you will be getting some scholarship by the fund from the UGC and all, it's little satisfied, right? So don't be ideal, okay? Do with plan. If you are not with plan, definitely as usual the days goes on, it's over. After that you will be tense because of course after see as you come from rural areas, right? Definitely your parents should be thinking that my son is in 16th class. 16th no? According to their calculation, which is 16th year you are into class, right? 16th class. They do not know that what is BCom, MCom and all, right? Definitely, after 15th, my son or daughter will get job by graduation. Definitely after PG, he or she will get job, right? So it's not easy to get job nowadays, right? Thousands, lakhs of people are there to competition, to get competition, right? So if you are not keeping perfect plan, definitely will not reach your goal. Okay, ma'am? Go with the plan. Otherwise, if you are not going into competition and all, so many courses are there along with your commerce, right? Of course, Professor said CA is there, CFA, ACS, CES, taxation, law along with BCom, MCom, so many are there, right? So what you want to do, what is your future, what is our destination? Now you have to decide that should be pulled after 2 years. This would be better for you. And utilize the library, utilize the infrastructure, whatever infrastructure is there in the college, very good classrooms, very good infrastructure, very good teachers are there. Okay, you have to utilize their services. You have to utilize the college. You have to utilize the college infrastructure. NSS is there, physical department is there. Every facility is there as it is university college, it's reputed college in the university, right? So I wish you all the best for your best future after 2 years. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, for your motivational speech. Now I request Professor A. Patrick, PRO of Osmania University, to message you.
I think it's 2 minutes before afternoon, so it's still saying good morning. Good morning to all my senior colleagues who are there on the dais. Thanks to Kavita ma'am for coordinating this program. Thanks to our head for organizing this program, and the other members, the Board of Studies chairperson, and my friend Shekhar sir, Shekhar sir, and awaiting Naresh Reddy sir to come very shortly for this event there. And I get to see people who are there from the seniors, people who are there from the juniors, both IS and regular. Maybe there is also a super senior. I see Manoj Rajor. So he will never leave the college. After Deloitte also he keep coming. Nice to see you. And this is one occasion. While I was taking the classes for the seniors in the morning, they said they didn't have an induction last time because this room was occupied for election and some other purposes there. They didn't have the chance to get an induction, but they're done with the first year and they're there in the second year. Now, we have already been into the class for a little over a few weeks now. Maybe a few days back, the list, which is the final list, was exhausted. And now many seats are left unfulfilled, and they're still going for a spot admission in MCOM. So we don't have that spot admission kind of a thing. It's basically more in the affiliated colleges that are there. Now, this induction program is basically to get you acquainted with the culture of this college, of the university, what is expected out of you, the reason why you joined into this course, and how do you go through this 2 years or 4 semesters, and where do you see yourself after the 4 semesters. So I've been doing some classes at the beginning, teaching the same common stuff of what are 4 C's, 4 S's, 3 L's, and some 6 P's that I told to all the classes I keep telling you at the beginning. It's not a new stuff that I keep doing. And anything that I get in excess, I keep sharing it to other groups to keep them abreast. We have a responsibility. The kind of things that are there. See, most of them, if you look at, they have got multiple degrees. They have done their PhDs. Everyone is a professor. They've got PhDs, more than one PG beside their name. But what really gives satisfaction to the teacher at the end of the day is not having titles before their name or degrees after their name. But it is more about what position my student occupies in the marketplace. Today, very proudly, he is able to tell that the people in Deloitte who studied here. That's what the head was saying. He was talking about the package. Krishna Chaitanya sir was talking about doing JRF. I've seen many people getting it. And every teacher who's entering into the class also is trying to tell you, like, how do you go about utilizing the 2 years so that you don't regret. You don't repent, you don't have a sense of remorse, you don't cry, why did I join this college? There's a specific reason why people are there into IS. I'll be wondering what you do in the afternoon and what you do in the forenoon. I would only tell that currency of life is to do with time. And irrespective of whoever is here, you're here between 9 to 1 o'clock. So what are you doing before 9 o'clock? What are you doing after 1 o'clock? That is going to go about with trying to make a difference between whether you're going to have a good life ahead or you're going to suffer and scrape through all your life. So you'll have to make a decision, how do you use time. So if this doesn't come back again, everybody has given, starts your day with 86,400 seconds. At the end of the day, that gets exhausted and you can create another hour or a second. What is lost forever. Now, before starting this program, we were trying to figure out, should we wait for the dignitaries to come or to start off? I said, no, we started off on time. Let's not waste their time and our time there, sitting idle. The thing is, what you do is something which is very important. And a few things I would tell to the MCOM students is, I don't know about the ways you study to finish your degree, but PG is something very different. When we were starting to, we said, don't go for any guides, model papers, and other things. Focus on reading some good textbooks. A lot of things have changed beyond 2023. I've seen there is a lot of the generative AI tools that have come in today. When the moment you say AI, everybody says ChatGPT. So if I have to search for anything, I'm taking the lecture today. What I do is I put my topic in ChatGPT. It will tell me these are the things you need to cover in the class. So when I come out, I ask whether I have exhausted that list. I need to fine tune, add, or did I add anything of value to the student? Even you can do it. And many of you are using. you use it for wrong reasons or for the right reason. The future, I think people are going to do their PhDs and write research articles using AI. You may wonder, like it is already there, what are you to do it? It is like me and let's say our head driving the same car. I don't know much of driving and he knows it. So it's to do with the skill of the person which drives it. So it's like that, you know what you want to get out of the same topic I put, how do I write the prompt and how do you write the prompt? That is what is the difference. In the past we said there is a software engineer, we said there is an hardware engineer, but today we are talking about what is called as prompt engineers. And anyone can become that. You don't need an engineering degree, you need a technical degree there. If you know how to put your right prompt, then you can get the information. So spend some quality time. I mean, our generation, we always called it Google for me. Whatever we wanted, we got it from Google. But the thing is, things have changed drastically there. I have to go through umpteen number of websites to get to some information. But today my job is so precise, the way I tell it, give me a detailed material, give me a detailed note, give me a PowerPoint presentation, tell me some case studies on this, give me some corporate related information. Tell me how can I work out this particular training session with some games and interactive activities there. I do a lot of training, so I am using them. And I am working on that as well. So I tell you, you can go about getting the best out of that AI, but you must know the right kind of AI. See, in my age, when I was there, the thing is, to get to a movie, I had to request my mother, can I go with my friend? And bluntly the answer would have been no. But today let me tell you, your generation, with your OTT platforms and Netflix, you have more than 350 theaters in your hands. So much of time is there, you can watch umpteen number of movies out there. This is a double-edged sword. You know what it is? I can use it for my WhatsApp, for my Twitter, for my Snapchat. I can go about it destroying myself. Or, I tell all of your 4 semesters, I give the message because you're in your first semester, why don't you get registered for a MOOC course under Swayam? All it takes is what? Download the Swayam app in your mobile phone, do a MOOC course semester by semester, 4 semesters, accumulate 4 certificates, add it to your CV and see what difference it makes in your employability. Added to it, Ranjini ma'am is making a reference to the Human Capital Development Center. There are some first year students who have already attended. When I sent it to the second year, they said we have done it last year, we don't have to do it again. You can have the second years, they were given some coaching for JRF paper 1. They were given some coaching for research methodology, the PhD student. Now this kind of things you don't find it in other colleges. So we try for making you a holistic or a complete person. If you can get enriched by attending those programs of HCDC, you have some guest lectures that are there, and other things which would go about with enriching you academically. And you know, there are swimming pools, there are gymnasiums, there are indoor stadiums. I mean, early in the morning, if anybody comes around 5:30, 6 in the morning, you'll find Ganga sir playing shuttle in our college campus. You get that? So the thing is, I got to go about getting a little disciplined with my physical shape and physique there. But the thing is, I tell you, I have got few things, you know, publicly talking about it looks bad. You go to any other colleges, let me tell you, the restrooms that you get in this college, you can't compare it with anyone else in the campus. You have a very rich library filled with some of the best books that are there. It's up to you how you make the best out of it. The first year, we are not given library cards. They are not allowing us to borrow. You'll go through the process and very soon you'll be given ID cards with tags. I mean, we were waiting for the third list to complete. Today morning when I got into my room, I found the first year register kept on my table. Now that is the conclusive proof that no more new students will join and no more the existing students will leave the campus college. So once that is done, the other processes will start. So get yourself acquainted with the roles that are there, what the head does, what the chairperson does, what the dean does, what the principal, what vice principal, and luckily our college has also got the chief order. So the thing is, if there are any issues to do with the mess or the hostel related, a few days back one of the girls texted me talking about not getting a hostel facility. I said, speak to Srinivas sir, probably he can help you. And some of you all must also know that if you can take your certificates early, it is better off. You call it long memo, what we call it consolidated, or the degree certificate. So apply for it, and if there is any glitches in that, we have Dr. K. Srinivas, who is an additional controller of the exam branch. He can help you if there is any glitches to do with that. So please make use of whatever facilities that are there. Small ailments, you get sick, you cough, you sneeze, there is change in the temperature of the body, go to the health center. Make use of it. And girls, let me tell you, I think you can hop off from your hostel to the college gate here. There are a few beautiful yellow buses that are there, which are meant for the girls to travel. And anyone going that you need a drop off at Tarnaka, you can tell the driver. There are some specific timings. Ask out how can use that bus facility that is meant only for the girls. Boys, you can't alight into those buses. There is a restriction. And things are changing a lot in the university. In the morning, I was saying there is a delightful aim we have where we got to accommodate more girl students. The girls are bigger in number. 76% of the campus colleges are all girls there. And we know that there is a need for your entertainment as well. At times, our Tagore auditorium that is here, you would have a full screen movie which will be given in the evening times. So once a month or something there. When that message comes, we will circulate in the groups. So we did see movies like Balagam and some more movies that were there. Were being projected on that giant screen in the Tagore auditorium. So some famous movies have come, that's there for the entertainment. But all in all, please don't forget the purpose for which you have come. Another serious thing that is there is the age that you are, you mess up with things. Probably you don't understand the difference between the word what is love and what is infatuation. You probably get confused with physical appearance of someone. You say she looks good, he looks good, he's got a six-pack, he's tall guy, she looks good with her appearance and other things. You have not come for that. You are there for the purpose of getting a degree. Incidentally, someone goes about settling with someone from here, I would call it destiny. But the thing is, don't overtake. You go to the girls' hostel until the exam branch, evening time, you will find our students from Manjira standing there and talking to the girls. And the moment they see me, they start hiding. This kind of things you get there. Now that is rubbish. And girls, especially the ones who are there from rural areas, and the boys who are from rural areas, we got big freedom. You are in city. And the city and the campus, this air, the environment at times can be very good without pollution. But at times it can be very bad also. When it comes to this polluted air that is there, it can pollute your mind. So in the process of studying, you set this aside. And every day you think about when do I meet the person in the morning, when do I meet the person in the evening. Food is not an issue. You are so much immersed in it. You get that? But the thing is, that is not the reason why you are. Don't find me odd for speaking about this then. Don't get into wrong relations to mess yourself up. I always tell it this way. You got to go for numbers. The first number is 9. You have access to 9 glasses of water. You need 8 hours of sleep. You should have money to take you and your loved ones to 7 wonders of the world. You should work for a 6-digit salary. All the people on the dial have got 6-digit salary. You understand what I mean? 6-digit salary? I think it is more than that figure they have. Now we aspire to see that you get into that. Alright? And then, 5-day working week. All should be owning a 4-wheeler, except was me. And 3-bedroom hall kitchen house, 2 children, 1 spouse. You get that? And 0 tension. So if anybody is asking, will you be my Valentine, will you be my friend? You get that? So it's not a matter to laugh. It's very serious. Sometimes you compromise about a few things and you get into wrong things, but it is going to be a big disaster for your life. 2 things are very important. The choice of your career, the choice of your spouse. I can only take a few examples like a Sudha Murthy or Narayan Murthy who are very happily married. You get that? You gotta be like them. That's what I believe. Right? I just ended up with 6 ups telling that first thing you should come regularly. I find some people who are not there in my session are there in the hall today. Kudos to them. I don't have to tell anything. You are there for the classes. Second thing, you're not doing a distance mode course, you're doing a regular course. So you have to interact with your teachers. Speak up. You need to find the right kind of role models in your life. And you need to team up. I mean, you have IQ, it is okay, but you need EQ. That is the emotional quotient. It's very difficult to team up with someone. I will look for caste, creed, race, religion, which city, which district, from where they come, what is their background. It is very difficult to go about. To make friends, it's okay, but to work with them together is very difficult. Who's my roommate? Is he coming from my district? Is he coming from my caste? I mean, those kind of things, I think, is not a sign of a person who is an educated person. You may be educated, but you are illiterate. Please come out of the differences. There are plenty of differences which are dividing our society. We have enough of them. Please come out. There are people who are benefiting out of the divisions, and you don't become a part of those divisions. I mean, it's very difficult to join people, and to break people, it is very easy. So don't get into those divisions. So the next up, what I wanted to tell is team up, and then you have to lift others up, help one another. I still remember there was a PhD scholar who was not able to come up on top. People put her in a wheelchair and carry her all the way on top. There are some blind students who are there in the second year. Very much, not partially too. The people who are helping them, catching out of them and bringing them to the classroom. I mean, they can't question why I was born that way. Well, is there a God who created them differently from you, where all the elements of the body are good? We don't have that, but there are some students of that kind, differently abled. Help them. Or your own classmates, help them. Don't help them during the exam. That will be talking them. And come what may, there are difficulties, there are what is called as struggles, trials, and failures that are there. You must find a way how you come out. Everyone will have a testimony to talk as to what they overcome to go about with being in this place. Everyone have faced the challenges with health, with family, with studies and everything there. Today they are all here. You get that? So there is nobody who is without a problem. It's all about making priorities as to what time, what you do. So that is what matters a lot there. And something what you have to always remember is don't give up. So I said 6 ups of Rosagar: show up, speak up, look up, team up, lift others up, don't give up. Now read it in Google or anywhere. It will tell you what are the 6 ups of life. Ma'am had given me the liberty to talk a little more. That's the reason I said there was a saying, if you give a nigger an inch, he takes a yard. She gave me a small card, I took a little longer. Apologize for the time that I've taken. But to the bottom of my heart, I can tell you, I only pray that you have a wonderful time of 2 years of stay here. And when you leave this place, you have great memories. Maybe Manoj posted some pictures when he was leaving the hostel. I've seen some images where they were hugging each other and crying. And that was the kind of bondage they had with each other when they were for 2 years here. So you do have events and a lot of other things that you have. Maybe the head would organize an inter-college event, like last year we did it, calling people from other districts to other universities too. And there could be other universities which will call you for competitions. Or there could be a chance where you can represent the university in the youth festivals. Don't miss out such opportunity. Apart from your studies, you may be good in singing, good in dance, good in music, good in sports. Now it is time that you represent with the university. Someone could be there in NCC or NSS. Don't think of all this stuff. So what you are, make yourself to be the fullest. My name is Patrick. After telling the 6 ups, it's time for me to shut up. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for clearly breaking the path for the students, what to do, what not to do. Sir, it's left to you how to utilize the time and money both. Now it's time to invite Professor Patrick Shekhar, sir, to give a message to the students.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Professor M. Gangadhar, HOD, and Professor K. Krishna Chaitanya, Chairman Board of Studies, Professor A. Patrick, PRO, Professor S. Kavita Devi Madam, Coordinator of the program, and my dear students. As I have already mentioned yesterday, in the lab income IS people, it is our program need to attend all the people with a good strength. I think all the students from the income IS and income A section, B section are attended and so. All are? So let us have a small the comparison. How many of income regular A section people are available in this hall? Please raise the hands. A section.
A section. A section.
Right. B section. Little bit less compared to A. IS. Excellent. IS is here. IS is here. Why I just compared? Because the last 2-3 years the strength is increasing. Income IS the strength is increasing. Just for inspiring A section and B section, we should also come like that. Our afternoon teachers are telling we are very much happy with the teaching with income IS because people are very good strength in the class. If you want to make any announcement, co-curricular activity, teaching, anything, if the students are there, we can do something. If students are not there, definitely we can't help anything. Particularly being a placement officer, sometimes final year students are coming to me and asking so many placement activities and other things. My first question is, if you come regularly to the class, then I will talk about placements. If you are not regular, I can't help you, as the seniors knows about that. So the contact the teacher and student, then we can help you anyway. If you doesn't come to class, we can't help for any other activities, not only placements, any other activities we can't do. So that is the reason. First, our responsibility is to come to the classes. So at the outset, today we are expecting the Registrar of Osmania University, Professor Naresh Reddy sir also will be expecting to come today. And we have Shivandi Kumar, he is from Chief Manager of SBI, State Bank of India. We also expected him, but a little health problem, he may not turn up for this induction program. But anyhow, the people who are sitting here, you can understand the purpose of this meeting. The first objective is to understand about our college. The second objective is what is the culture among the students. Because we are not in the online classes, we are in physical classes. Definitely you need to understand how this environment, how the friends and everything. Now before going to that, we should know what is our class, what is our department, what is our college, what is our university. As you know, all top rankers are joining in this college, everybody knows. And this college has already, the teachers already told about the 1945 was started. Then many milestones of our department that you can see. If you come into the seminar hall in our commerce department, you can see the photos, some important photos of our department, Albany, who has completed and come here. In a nutshell, one or two very important persons who are completing here and come. Present Commissioner of Police is a lecturer of this college, and the CMD of Tech Mahindra is also one of the important person of the Tech Mahindra. Srinivas is also working in this. And we have Avinash, everybody knows Avinash College, is also student of this college. And Agastyan sir, he is a professor of this department, and now he is in abroad. So if you count like this, many big professionals who are completed as teaching or as students from this college. We have a big history of this department. We should get inspiring of these people. so that you can go out taking all this credential. So for that, what are the things we need to do during these 2 years? Let us start from the culture, because when you are sitting in the class, definitely you can interact with your classmates. You need to understand the subjects automatically, because you are all top rankers in Telangana PGCET. So definitely you can understand the capabilities and the learning capabilities of other students, so that you can acquire the knowledge of other students. So this is automatically, without knowing you, definitely you can capture this knowledge. That is one benefit. The second thing, compared to Patrick sir has mentioned, infrastructure, seminar hall, and washrooms, first floor building, and here in our conference hall, college, everything a little bit less compared to other colleges. Definitely we should utilize, including library and sports. Particularly, the students who are completing MCOM from our department, and just compare with throughout Indian universities, as every time I am mentioning that, if MCOM students are completing post-graduation, definitely what they are thinking, the next step is, so many people are thinking that NET examination. If you qualify NET, just like a GATE examination for engineers, the NET examination is eligible for further study, further placements. It is a one entrance which you can get into the next step. For example, if you look into the corporate sector, particularly public sector, Navaratna companies, Maharatna companies, they are taking the finance officers, accounts officers from the MCOM qualified students, like the qualification is CA oblique CMA oblique MCOM. So you are equivalent to professional course, CA oblique CMA oblique MCOM. So not only MCOM, MCOM with the NET examination. Recently there are so many placements have completed by the IOCL, BPCL, NTPC, SAIL, many companies. They have taken recruitment as MCOM with the NET examination is enough. There is no other examination, there is no any other, the special interview, HR round, nothing like that. If you qualify MCOM with the NET, they will be made a short list and they will send you the counseling, just like a verification of certificate like that. So once it is over, they will be taken into the placement jobs. So this is another opportunity. The thing is, throughout the Indian universities, JRF result, if you look into the JRF result, maybe sometimes 38, sometimes 48, sometimes 52 in commerce stream, I'm telling you. The commerce stream, it is only 38, 48. This is the scenario how we are getting the results. You can see ETC website every time. What is the percentage of people who are completing the NET examination as well as JRF, toppers of JRF. So if you look into that, so our department is having a very rich experience that our students have completed out of 38 throughout India, 18 people from our department. 18 people from our department. That is the very important issue. We surprised. Last 2 years, last 3 years, particularly our super seniors and others, they are qualifying well in the NET examination as well as JRF. So this is one of the main important inspiration to you. Definitely you should also get this target, how to reach this target within these 2 years. And when you are in second semester, third semester also, you are eligible to write the JRF and NET examination. Try to apply that. Better to make your target. Definitely you can get into the JRF or NET examination. Somebody thinking JRF and NET is only for teaching. Not only for teaching, it is also eligible for the Navaratna and Maharatna companies as account section or finance section. You will be recruited as finance manager or accounts officers. So don't neglect the NET examination. 100% everybody should attend for the NET examination. That is one of the screening. Once you are completing MCOM, the capability of your education till 17 years, you have to calculate how your performance and availability and the ability to get into the jobs. That you have to do that. And another important issue when we are keep aside of government jobs, so definitely because government jobs, if you look particularly group 1, group 2, group 3, this if you look into that, last 10 years there is no much improvement, as you know. Government has not given proper notification and examination and all these things. We can't suspect any government, but every time there is a practice, definitely that something will be happening. So if you look into the seniors, how many of your seniors have got selected into groups? If you just make a survey last 10 years of your seniors, even you cannot count with fingers, not even fingertips. Sometimes it may be. So that is the reason, don't confine completely groups. Generally, the people who are joining into campus, if anybody asks a question, what you are doing, I am preparing. What you are preparing? Groups. What is the result? 0. Result is 0. If you look into your senior groups, you get 10 years survey. We have the details of students. We have recently started Osmania of our college also started. You ask in that group how many are selected for government, particularly groups. Then yes, because there is no recruitment actually. There is no vacancies. The government policy are different. So my intention is don't confine to the only government, don't confine into only groups. That is only 1% chance. Give it 1%. What about 99%? Come to corporate sector. Test yourself. Check yourself what is your quality. Screen yourself. Though you are not interested for teaching, you have to write net examination. Though you are not interested for corporate sector like Deloitte, Capital IQ and Genpact, you make it yourself screening once. Whether you are interested, you can join. If you are not interested, that will be added in your curriculum written CV. The one screening is completed in campus interviews. I got selected in one particular job, but because of my other activities, other interests, I went to some other. But the screening is very important. So this is the reason I am every time telling to the seniors also, you need to be attend compulsory whatever the corporate sector is coming for campus recruitments. Recently, Deloitte is completed for your seniors. Like that, we have 3 companies. Deloitte is completely auditing company. It's a multinational company. It was established head office in Hyderabad. That is lucky to us to get more recruitment. And we have Capital IQ. Capital IQ is a finance company. How to invest. Auditing is over. The Capital IQ is how to invest, where to invest. You have to advise to the customers, investors. That is second option. And we have Genpact. Genpact is accounting company, accounting software company. So that is also one of the major companies which they are recruiting from our department. Earlier there is a practice. We have MCOM Genpact course. Now MCOM IS is there, no? MCOM IS is calling earlier MCOM Genpact, a special self-finance course sponsored by the Genpact people. So they are taking, once you completed MCOM, they are taking into recruitment directly into Genpact. Not only that, they are sending you for 1-year training program for abroad. That also there in the practice of earlier your senior batch. Because of Corona, because of MOUs completed, because of so many things happened in the software, you can see. So that recruitment is stopped. So the MOU also completed. So now we want to make it again a new MOU with so many companies. They want to sponsor, definitely we will come forward to make one more section. So now we have MCOM A section, B section, MCOM A. Not only that, we are also planning for making 2 more, 3 more extra sections with self-finance. We are planning for BCom computers is very much in degree level. You might have seen. We have 400 affiliated colleges and Osmania University. All colleges is having BCom course. So without BCom, no degree colleges. You might have seen in the Hyderabad and surrounding Hyderabad. So BCom computers is very demanded. After BCom computers, what the people are doing, they are going for MBA. Somebody is going for MCom. Somebody is going for CA, professional courses. So what the department is thinking, instead of going other ways, MCom computer application, new course is going to be introduced. So BCom computer people can join into MCom computers. It's just like equals to Master of Computer Application MCA and other relevant courses. So definitely these people are getting more job opportunities. And we have the computer technology emerging with business. If you see, without business, no computer technology nowadays you can say. Swiggy, with the sales purchase of our concept, Swiggy is created. Ola cabs, e-commerce, everything related with commerce only. They started with technology. Definitely our course will be having the future of services, definitely. Now it is added with artificial intelligence. You can see the dynamic ticketing. If you book the aeroplane tickets, today it is 4,000 rupees. If you have more inquiries, it goes on to 6,000. The next week, no inquiries, it comes down to 4,000 automatically. It's a dynamic ticketing. So no human involvement, automatically system is creating based on inquiries. So these are all the technology adopting for our commerce. So the future is definitely the integration of computers with commerce. So we need to be explored with the MCOM computer applications. So that is the idea of the department. It is already started, syllabus is completed. So we send for the approval. Once it is over, so we are planning to introduce MCOM computer application in the campus. Not only this, affiliated colleges also, they can avail the products. And business analytics. MCOM business analytics also we are planning to introduce. It is also completed the syllabus, other formalities. We are waiting for the university orders. Once it is completed, the business analytics also we can do. MCOM business analytics. So these are all the plannings. How it is, because the people are thinking sometimes, sir, we are not getting another course, that's the reason we joined in the MCOM. I said we didn't got CAT, we have not received any good rank. Then by default we joined into MCOM. Is it that same feeling, all of you? No. Somebody is having an ambition to complete our commerce education completely with PG. So that ambition is good. Now, yesterday's feedback from the Deloitte, they have given very clearly, the MBA people, finance people doesn't have all the basics of accounting, taxation, cost accounting, and management accounting, and fundamentals of banking. These are all doesn't know. So they are telling, sir, your people is good because they are having their fundamentals. If we ask anything like verification, checking, rectification, they are easily reacting. But MBA people need to check because somebody not from the background of data. So definitely there is a big problem. The second time the placements of Deloitte in the last year, not your seniors, super seniors, when they went for the placements, the one category of the people have completed the screening. But again, so many people are waiting because they have completed very well in the examination, even the seniors also. Again, they are asking how we can select because we have completed our examinations very well. And we requested many times. Finally, they sent again. So the second chance will be given only few people who are shortlisted again. So out of that few people, 6 people from MCOM is gone, and 14 to 16 people gone from MBA. Second list. First list is completed selection. Second list again they are considered for again second selections. What happened? These 6 people who are from MCOM, they got selected 100%. 6 people have got selected. So earlier 4, 5 plus 6, 7, 11 people have got selected. It's clear. But what happened in MBA? 14 people are selected. The reason is we are not the superior, they are not the inferior. The only thing is we have a good basic knowledge of commerce, accounting, banking, insurance, taxation, everything. When they are asking in the different rounds, they are not able to give the answer because when they are coming for second list, definitely they will be very careful testing the knowledge of student. So that is the performance of our students. Definitely of hope, your seniors also will get it another second list. We have sent a mail to consider again at the second list because some people have done excellent. Because the problem is their ignorance when they are sitting before the screen because online examination. When they are sitting before the screen, sometimes they don't know the moment. The auditing company is checking what is your personality, what is your genuinity. If you are making any fraud, you are looking up or down or side something, so that means you are copying from something. So that might be the reason some people have not got selected into their life. And that is the reason we requested them to make it again to second list. Definitely your seniors will send for that. Not only that, if you just look into the commerce education, how it is, you should be proud when you are joining into MCOM, you will get 100% placements. If you count with the previous statistics, maybe it is government or private, you are 2 years, 3 years seniors, somebody have got selected into Gurukulas, degree lecturers, somebody in JL, junior lecturers, so somebody got selected in BSNL accounts officer, somebody in electricity accounts officers, somebody in Reserve Bank of India. I said yesterday of the seniors, we have a special category of selection from the commerce stream from RBI. So we got somebody selected last 4 or 5 years like continuously. So that is also one of the special category of selection from the commerce stream. So these are all if you count it one by one, including JRFs, so as I have already mentioned, 90 to 95% people got selected. So nobody under unemployment or they are not waiting for anything. So that is the situation nowadays. So definitely, only thing you should concentrate your education, concentrate your subjects. Definitely, you will get enriched into this 99% placements. You know what are the things need to do this 4 semesters? You start with along with your MCOM certification courses. Don't be neglected. If any class is not there or afternoon eating and sleeping, don't do that. So afternoon you have to concentrate on certification courses. You have a lot of certification courses. Go to CMA, US CMA courses. If you take into Indian CMA, Indian CA, Indian CS, you have to finish a complete course, intermediate and degree, final. But if you look into the foreign CMA, what will be happen? So they will be given one certification once you completed one particular examination. So that examination will be according to your convenience. You have to set examination and you have to attend that examination. You will be get to one certification. That is enough for getting jobs. No need of waiting for completion of all the syllabus, all the courses. So that is one of the benefits. So further, the seniors have done so many things, that completion of so many certifications. Certification along with MCOM. So that is one of the reason how these 6 people got selected in the light second list. If you look into 6 people, everybody having some certification. One is in CA already joined, one is in CFA already certificate is completed, one is already joined in some other course, one is having diploma course. So something plus if you have definitely these 4 semesters you will get 100% placements. So you should take it as a challenging level. Not to like the friend generation. My father is having government job, one fan, one table, whenever time gets sleeping. And only one file need to process per day. I want that I want to make a signature. That's all my job should make a signature. So if you do that type of expectations, definitely within 10 years, there is a bonus. If you do that job, what is the bonus? Guarantee sugar, guarantee BP, guarantee health issues. But being a commerce students, because booming of service sector, you should be taking the role playing, challenging role. If you take it as a challenging role, definitely you will get good future, and not only that, you will be having a good health. So that health will be the asset of your future. Definitely after 10, 20, 30 years, what is your wealth means your health. Health is your wealth. So be that ideas along with your MCOM, you need to be completed all these courses. You just whenever you have a time, you just go through the internet. What are the certification courses relating to commerce? Just look into that. You can get plenty of certification courses. We have Google certification courses, MS Office certification courses. Not only these professional courses, other courses also we have a lot of certification courses. Some people are telling, sir, it's a lot of money. We cannot afford for that. What to do? At least we can do some diploma courses which are free from SET. There is a one institute, SETWIN, somebody knows, and other government institutions are there. They are providing a diploma courses. So So that also you can do. PG diploma or diploma in computer applications and business statistics, retail management, the insurance. These are how you can do it. So this certification will be helpful. That is the reason why the department is thought of making one project report along with summer internship. So definitely your seniors are getting the allotment of supervisors this semester. So after completing third semester there is a gap. Definitely that gap will be utilized for doing some projects. We also make a plan that how to do these projects. Then these summer internships, how to do that. You can join with a chartered accountant. You can join with one profession. You can get training program for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. That is also one of the certification. So do like this. Don't waste of your time. So if you do this 4 semesters, definitely you will get something plus. I welcome G. Naresh Reddy sir. From the Osmania University. I also welcome Professor Rajini Madam, C.V. Rajini Madam, onto the dais. Please, please, onto the dais. So our intention is, please. So our intention is to drag the meeting till register have to come. So we are lucky to have Professor G. Naresh Reddy sir, our own department, Register sir, and finally I can conclude with one point. We have a good culture in the department. My request, because you are there in the first year, first semester, don't be stand in the corridors when the class is going on. During the classic hours, don't stand in the corridors. Okay? Go to the library, sit in the class. Only 2 things. Otherwise, you want to go, you can. But don't stand in the corridors. First one. And second thing, when you are coming, going on the steps, on the way, sometimes, please observe the professors. Because if you are not coming to the class, no problem. Because out of 40, 50 people, you are one. If you are not coming also, class will go on. But professor is not coming, it's a big problem. So we are hurried to go to some meetings sometimes. We are hurried to come to college again. We need to attend on time for the class. These are all sometimes hurry times out there. You please look into your surroundings, whether the teacher is coming or going. Sometimes the first year people I am particularly observing that they are standing before the steps. They never care about the people who are coming, who are doing all these things. The problem is they never care about the teachers. That might be happened in the graduation. But this is as I've already told, prestigious university. We have a lot of history, and that is all for you, not for us. If you keep your personality is good, tomorrow you will be good personality. You will be identified. Definitely, the people will be identified. So the personality we need to be understand. So going, coming, please check surroundings. Not like India people. You have to check. Don't sit on the sidewalks. Okay. Be in the classroom. Otherwise, library. Otherwise, lab. If any possibility, sit in the lab and check the certification courses and other things. Okay. And particularly the second year, second semester, you have e-commerce and other computer papers. You have to create your own biodata. And the e-commerce teacher will tell you how to keep your biodata on the websites. We have free websites out there. You create your own biodata and keep it to that. So these are all some small cultural points. Be in your mind and keep this, and best of luck for your next semesters. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for briefing the opportunities available with the commerce education. Now I request Professor Rajini Madam to message the students. So on behalf of my mother institution, Osmania University, and you must be knowing our mother institution is 137 years old. So we have joined a 137 years old university. So on behalf of my university, a very warm welcome to all the newcomers who have joined this prestigious university. Once again, a very warm welcome on behalf of the Department of Commerce. And as I always say, I know all of you, most of you are working in the I teach you every day, I see you every day. As I always say, you are cream of Telangana. You have entered the university as cream of Telangana. I request you all to go out of the university also as cream of Telangana, for which you have to work hard for these 2 long years. As in continuation with what Professor Ritu Shekhar has said, I have never seen, this is my 27th year of teaching, and I have never seen a commerce graduate or a postgraduate unemployed until now. 100% everybody will be placed. The only difference what we have is where we get placed. What type of job we are doing is a matter. Getting a job is not difficult, everybody will get placed. But what job, in which you have a passion, in which you have a dream, what makes a difference. So if you really want to land in that particular job, a dream job, isn't it? Everybody will have a dream job. Once I get a job, I should be like this, this is my dream job. If you really want to enter that dream job, nothing, it's not too far away, there's only 2 steps. 2 years of MCOM, 2 steps far away. Only thing is, these 2 steps, you have to be focused. Until BCom, the journey was different. Okay, you enjoyed until BCom, that's fine. Enjoyment is also part of life. But from now onward, these 2 years, life should be serious. You have to take seriously. Things should be taken seriously. The classroom has to be taken seriously. As Sir has said, you should be really very strong in all the concepts. The concepts are the foundation. Maybe tomorrow for placements or for whatever examination you will undergo in future, whatever job you do, for the purpose of job it may be or for the purpose of getting a job it may be. The concepts of all the subjects are very important. You should be very clear with the concept. What is that particular concept all about? Why it is. Like for example in accounting, I tell you debit this account and credit that account. You should be very clear, why am I debiting and why am I crediting? What is the root for debit? What is the root? It's not that I just close my eyes and I by heart and do this. And as all placements, it was all flavors of placements what I could hear from Professor. And as Director of Human Capital Development Center, also 2 things I would like to tell you on this particular platform. As I said before, 100% of y'all will get placed. Only thing is, what type of placements you get makes a difference, isn't it? So if you really want to get placed in your dream job, 2 things you have to keep in mind these 2 years. One is passion, another one is confidence. You should seriously work on your confidence all these 2 years. Only if you are confident during the interview, only when you are confident during the written examination, you get your dream job. And confidence doesn't come, isn't it? Like Sachin Tendulkar tells, that 1 spoon of boost you get energy. It doesn't happen overnight. It has to be cultivated. It is a habit what you have to develop over a period of time. Only when you are strong in your concepts, only when you are strong in the remaining things, you get confidence. So work on your confidence these 2 years. The second important thing is passion. The passion through which you do your MCOM, the passion through which you do things makes a difference, make you enter into that particular dream job. When you do things out of compulsion, the dream is always a dream. It can never be fulfilled. So when you work on these 2 things, these 2 years, confidence and passion, I'm sure you will achieve whatever you want. Next 5 years, probably you will reach the greatest scales of your life. So you can see so many live examples all the days. Students like you all have come here, they have dreamed big and have achieved big on the days what people are sitting there. So as Sir has said, these 2 years along with your MCOM, please pursue any one professional course, either CMA, CS or CA, either any one of your choice, whichever is your interest. And there are many certificate courses, there are many things which are free also. If you see Osmania website, there is something called as MOOCs, Massive Open Online Course which the Swayam platform offers. Most of them are free of cost. You need not spend anything. Only thing what you have to invest is not money but your time. investment of your time. Just log in. Whatever is relevant for you as a commerce postgraduate, just enroll, just finish off. The exam pattern is transparent. The certificate is given by UGC. It is valid all over the world. So you can, in these 4 semesters, probably at least 5 to 6 to maximum 10 certificates you can get, which is approved and which is valid all over the world. Like for, it is only investment of time. Most of the time it's not investment of money. What is required in these 2 years, it is investment of time what is required from your students. Because most of them, what is happening, they are addicted with something which we have in our phone. And we waste most of our time in that particular gadget what we have in our hand. Let us invest less time on that for these 2 years and focus more on academics, improve your career, improve your resume, let it be more colorful, be passionate in which what you're doing, be confident in whatever you are doing, and I'm sure all of you all will achieve great heights in your life. So on this note, once again a very warm welcome to this prestigious university. I hope all your dreams will come true, and a very happy Children's Day on this. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Now, I request all the students who are interested and compulsory mandatory 2 students from first year and 2 students from second year have to come and talk about the environment or whatever you felt for these days. So anyone voluntarily, you are yourself only come here on to the days. Share your opinions, ma'am. How do you feel in the environment or whatever your feelings regarding the department or regarding the university, whatever it is, come and tell about your feelings.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you, Kavita Madam, for giving me this chance to say about Osmania University. Respected staff and the dais and the eligible courses. Thank you, sir. First of all, I have come from Mancherial. My name is Altaf Khan. I have come from Mancherial. In my graduation time, there was nothing like much of professors. There were only few professors. There was only one professor who has done his MP like that. Rest of them were doing part-time teaching like that. So I didn't got much from them. But when I come in Osmania University, the professors, they are teaching more than the syllabus. Which is additionally useful for us in the future. That I got plus point. And moreover, the environment here is mesmerizing. A person who comes to college and if he thinks about seeing the environment, he gets mesmerized. It's not like a distraction, but somewhat you will feel in the present environment. And everything, every facility which is like library or anything like computer facilities, everything is excellent. And I hope I will get something good from this university and I will do my level best to achieve everything. And especially the friends which I have got in this university, just now we met, but they are like gems. Why? Because everybody is having a special talent. There are some people whom if you ask the GK, he will say from anywhere. There are some Indian polity experts too. And we are having persons who are doing job, please balancing this. And I hope I will do my best in the future. Thank you, madam, for giving me this opportunity.
Anyone from girls? Respected dignitaries on the dais and my dear friends, a very pleasant good afternoon to all my present over here. Myself, Velama Manasa, daughter of Velama Rajendra, and I am from Bhadrachalam. Coming to my schooling, I did it in Atomic Energy Central School, where I have all my friends are from an upper class standards. But it's good that they treat me very well. And coming to my intermediate, I did it in PSRJC Residential College, where I have met a different flavor of hearts. It was too good. And coming to my graduation, I did it in Government Degree College of Women's, Begumpet. And there too, I have met different kinds of people and some of weird people as well. But I feel that this age is a very, very precious age where we see different kinds of people, different kinds of hearts. So I think it is an age where we have to make ourselves filled with a set of happiness, filled with sadness, and different kinds of people we see around us. So what I want to say is, whenever you face someone who's new to you, whom you don't know, I wish you not to disgrace them, because I have faced it in my graduation, because I was new there for the first day and everyone was already friends, and the same thing happened to me in this college as well, because I am from a third year student, so no one knows me at all. I was new to here, so it takes time to mingle with people, but I hope you treat everyone equally. And coming to the college, I didn't go to the college yet, but the environment is too good. I think everyone over here is too much intelligent than me, but it's fine, we have to cope up with everyone. And coming to the library, I think it is a very, very good library. We have all kinds of books over there, and the environment in this campus is too good. I'm too happy to meet the people over here. Thank you. Now it's my pleasure to invite our chief guest, CMA Dr. Naresh Reddy, Honorable Registrar of Osmania University, to give his message.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, this is about the induction program, and you are also waiting for your lunch. Okay, I won't torture you. I am a very crystalline and crisp. I won't take much of your time. I know that time is very, very valuable, right? So, thank you for inviting me for this particular program. Professor M. Gangadhar, Head Department of Commerce. Professor Krishna Chaitanya, Chairperson Board of Studies in Commerce. Professor A. Patrick, Professor I. Shekhar, Professor Kavita Devi Madam, Professor C.V. Ranjani Madam, and all our supporting staff. Now we have an excellent supporting staff in our department. Rajalakshmi, Durga, Vinay, Venkatama, and other persons, right? So I find only these three or four, but other non-teaching or supporting staff also there. And especially, this is your program, that is first year, MCom regular and MCom IS. Is it correct?
Yes.
Right. Final year students are also there. I observed few are there here. Okay. First of all, I welcome and congratulate all the first year students who got the admission into this excellent university, Osmania Now you are all Osmanians from now onwards, and the great college and department. We have a lot of legacy, and we have a particular system in the college. So you have to maintain that. You know that all our teachers are very, very good teachers. So we are into with all the good teachers and supporting staff, which we are moving towards the excellence. And you are also going to spend your 2 years, valuable 2 years in this particular campus. Now, we must try to understand the environment because you are very much new to this university and college. Now, I think all our professors already explained how to behave. So, how to utilize this 2 years, and your class time is important. And some of our friends are only in hostels. Now, don't learn the bad things from anyone. Learn the good things and practice good things. I think almost all of you know about each and every teacher, which you may be collected or gathered information from your seniors. Am I correct or not?
Yes.
So who is Naresh Reddy, who is Kavita Madam, who is Patrick, who is Gangadhar? You already collected, I know that. But thing is, don't disturb the campus. We have an excellent environment. Attend the classes regularly. And you have only 4 subjects in this semester. So 4 hours is more than enough to attend the classes. Later, utilize the library, and you can also utilize the internet facility, Wi-Fi, and you can also utilize the main library, that is after the lunch, that is class hours. And somebody wants to aim for even civil services academy is also there, but the coaching is also in the evening. And you can also go to the coaching centers anywhere in the Hyderabad. But the first priority is come down to classes first. After 2 o'clock, whatever you want to go for coaching, or if somebody may be doing a part-time job, like you can do it. But the attendance is very important. And you must try to realize this college or the university is there only because of you. Not because of teachers, not because of the supporting staff, or not because of the vice chancellor or his staff. When students are there, these are all the facilities which will come. Otherwise, if attendance is very, very meager, now the university will also think about the different courses. Even they also close the courses when the students are not coming to the classes late. And they will also, the university is also initiating how we have to get back the students and teachers, especially very few teachers must be into classrooms. 99% of teachers are good, and 99% of students are also good. But what is happening outside the campus, they are taking a sample, that sample is very much wrong. They are picking only one professor who is not regular to the classes. The same thing they are spreading over in the city or the campus. That is not correct. If you go to any department, most of the departments they are conducting classes. Only there are few things are there, but we want to change ourselves, and we must take the classes
and students also must attend the classes. Teachers may tell that students are not coming, students will tell that teachers are not taking classes. No, don't go by the blaming game. You please stop blaming game. You please attend the classes, teachers will come, and here the teachers will stay here only. If any administrative posts are there, after taking classes only they will go to their respective offices. Now that here in our department, everything is good. I know very well. I am working from 2009 onwards here. I am not talking about our department because as a registrar I have to inform certain things which are going somewhere like in the university. So don't take the bad examples. And my sincere advice is to plan your time. We have 24 hours. So we have to plan our 24 hours. And every student is having their own goal, what they want to become after these 2 years. And this is the last stage of your learning. You please try to learn and every day try to check yourself. So, how much which I have learned in this particular day, or what are the new things which I have learned like. So try to cultivate the practice of reading and learning, and not only that, you please try to go to the library and make use of the library. You can also make use of the digital journals and the textbooks. So please try to refer the textbooks. For every single subject, you please try to refer one Indian author and one foreign author. If you refer the textbooks that is written by Indian authors, foreign authors, like you will get a lot of knowledge out of the textbooks. And as a commerce or maybe business management, maybe students or teachers, we must learn or read the business newspapers every day. Now business newspapers in the form of, it may be a physical newspaper or maybe a digital one. Now this generation is very much equipped with mobile phones, smart mobile phones. You please download the app. Download the app and read the news items, read the columns. So if you want to get the lot of knowledge or the logical thinking you want to develop, you please try to read out the columns. So if you read out the columns and editorials, you will get lot of knowledge out of it. Okay, news items are there one side. On the other side, we have different columns. Columnists are there, they will express their own opinion on a particular issue. So you will get lot of knowledge out of that particular column. Even in editorials also, they will take the burning topics or the burning issues. On that, the editor will express his or her own view on that particular issue. So these are very, very important. You can spend very much few time on the social media, but most of the time you must spend according to your future planning. So if you want to achieve that particular outcome, you please plan. So most of the students will plan, but they are not execute properly. So execution is important. Now I believe time, you please believe time, time is important. I am here because of time only. Nothing is new in it. So whatever I am doing from the beginning 2007, same thing I am doing. Our friends are also doing the same thing. So we are practicing. Now whatever the timetable which is given to us, according to that here we are working. And we are all the teachers there with the research scholars after the classwork. Right? So now we as a teachers we are spending in the morning with the PG students, and afternoon we are also spending our time with the research scholars. So research scholars are working on their topics, and they are also working on the publications. They are also working for the presentation of the research papers in the different seminars like. So these are the two important items. Whatever the business which is there, like registrar or maybe vice chancellor or whatever the business is there, the business is the secondary one. The primary is teaching and research. So even all the administrators are also taking the classes. Now that's why you please try to attend the classes and try to learn from each and every professor. They are having lot of experience. So that experience is very, very important to us. So that experience you must try to gain it. So I wish you all the best. Please try to build your career, try to achieve your goal, and I wish you all the best. So you must going to become as a good citizens of this country. That is my sincere advice to you. Please become good citizens and good children of your parents. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for enlightening the students about the value of the time. Two things will not come back. One is time, another is age. This will not come back again in your life. So, do right things at right time only. Now, I request Professor N. Gangadhar sir to felicitate our Honorable Registrar, Professor Dada Nareshwari sir.
मैसेज देते वो खाली सॉल्व हो गया मारो क्लैप पानी बना करके क्या करते हैं अच्छा ठहरेगा टमाटर को बढ़
On behalf of the Department of Commerce, Osmania University, I present formal vote of thanks. First, I thank Professor Dada Nareshwari sir, Honorable Registrar of Osmania University, because I know that sir is very busy in the NAC work. In spite of that also, he has been here just because as it is a mother department. Now I thank our HOD Professor Gangadhar sir and Chairman Board of Studies Professor Krishna Chaitanya sir for gracing the occasion. I also thank Professor Patrick sir, Professor Indra Shekar sir and Professor Ranjini madam for gracing the occasion. I thank the non-teaching staff who made the arrangements. Last but not the least, that is, without your support as the students, this program will not be success. Thank you all for presenting here. Thank you very much. Followed by national anthem.
भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल नायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे